So I was sort of a loner as a kid growing up. I never really had a passion, but it wasn't until I played golf and I participated in the first tee where I started being more out with my personality and started having a passion in my life. And it wasn't until my life started getting better as a kid. So who would have thought a little simple game like golf could impact mine as well as many other lives the way it can. So hi, I'm Andrew Liu. I'm a student here at St. Edward's. I also play golf here on the men's golf team. And I volunteered here at the first tee of Greater Austin the past couple of years. And I've also been a participant as well as a child. So I'm here to encourage you guys to volunteer at the first tee of Greater Austin. I'm really hoping that I get some of your students or student athletes at LTSD schools to help increase our number of volunteers. So to overview, I'm going to overview over the history of the first tee, comparing it to other youth development programs and how we differ and how we approach things, and the advantages for participants and volunteers. So first off, I'd like to talk about a brief history of the first tee and our mission. As you can see in the middle of our handout, our mission is to impact the lives of young people by providing educational programs that build character, instill life-enhancing values, and promote healthy choices through the game of golf. I also like to mention that I'm holding questions until the end of the performance. So with that stated, the first tee was formed in 1997 by the World Golf Foundation, and it was actually intended to be a resource and access to golf for people who normally wouldn't be exposed to it, just an affordable access to golf. And since then, we've been able to impact a lot of kids. The first tee has grown into a very strong youth development program over the years, and we've been able to do this by implementing our program into 700 golf courses, more than 4,700 elementary school districts, and more than 120 military installations for families, which was according to the New York Times. This is also related to 180 first tee chapters worldwide. Obviously one of ours at the first tee of Greater Austin. So now I'm going to talk about our idea and how to compare it to other ones and how we approach things. So other camps and youth development programs, they use a lot of different activities, and they don't really try to use those lessons they learn for real life situations. Now we try to apply ours in our curriculum, but also just through golf, because we're one of the only youth development programs to utilize golf. So our 9 core values that we teach are, as you can see below the mission statement, is our honesty, integrity, sportsmanship, respect, confidence, responsibility, perseverance, courtesy, and judgment. And as a golfer myself, I can definitely say that all these definitely apply. I wouldn't know about other activities such as, there's basketball or football camps. I never really know about those, but I just know for sure that golf can help learn these values. And to see how it can actually relate to real world, I found an article by Beth Browns, the managing director for the first tee. 10 reasons why young people should play junior golf. And I'm not going to go through all these for time's sake, but as you can see in the handout, there's things like learn etiquette. It's important each and every round for golf, shake their hand and look in their eyes. It's just a sign of good etiquette and respect, which also can lead to preparing for business, to know the right etiquette and rules for formal stuff. Appreciate diversity is also really good. It teaches that golf anyone can play it. It doesn't matter if you're short, tall, strong, old, young. It really teaches how you can branch out to other people. And another one that's really important is manage your emotions. It's a very up and down sort of game, so it really teaches kids how to, one day you make a birdie, one day you make a triple bogey, how to manage your emotions well and keep it in check. So moving on, for advantages of volunteers and even participants, it's obviously a great way for kids to be active outdoors. According to the Livestrong.com, a person can lose anywhere from 840 to 1,680 calories per 4-hour round of golf. So it's a good way to get exercise. And also from our website, 73% of participants reported high confidence in their ability to do well academically, as well as 82% felt more confident in their social skills with peers. So that only helps body, helps mind, and social skills. But how does it impact you guys? For volunteers, it really teaches you how to interact, how to become a leader, and really how to have a sense of accomplishment. It brings more satisfactory when you can help impact a person's life, especially young kids. So how do you volunteer? Just become a coach, or you can even, if you're not really into golf per se, because you don't have to be a golfer or even know what golf is really to volunteer. You can do fundraising events and other stuff like that. But if you want to coach and help young kids learn golf more, you can become a coach by going through these steps listed to the right. You can be an assistant coach, and then if you're more experienced, you can become a first tee coach in training, a first tee coach, and then a master coach once you're all settled in. And programs you can use that we have are the 9 core values, 9 healthy habits are just our main one that you can get off the golf course, where we teach kids obviously the 9 core values and how to apply it to real world. The National School Program, which is our version of trying to get it into school PE classes around the world. LPGA, USGA Girls Golf Program, which is just more exclusively girl golfers. And then the Summer Foundation Tour, which is one I personally did. It's one where there's a summer program. You just play competitive golf, and you learn the lessons on the course while there's coaches walking with you. So in conclusion, I'd like to thank you guys for coming here. Our idea is to inspire and develop young people by introducing life-enhancing skills through the game of golf that apply to real-world situations. Benefits, it benefits the participants by teaching them how to be more responsible through the 9 core values like honesty, courtesy, and judgment. And it benefits you guys as well because, it's a cliche, but the teacher learns just as much from the student. So that obviously helps. So our vision in the future, we envision a future of a healthy, well-being, new young generation while also trying to grow the game of golf worldwide. And once again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out. Any volunteer work would help us a lot. We currently have 17,000 actively engaged, but as we said, we need all the help we can get. So once again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming here, and I'll take any questions.